Welcome back to Texas Scene TV. I'm your host, Kris Gardner. And today we have another one of those special interviews for you. And I'm here with a very talented artist, Mr. Mutiny.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So let me ask, I gotta jump into it. The name Mutiny, where'd we get that from?
So it's funny because a lot of people ask me that exact question. They don't get it. And so if you think of what a mutiny is, a lot of, that word mostly came from pirate ships, right? And so I just really like the mentality of being able to, if you don't like who your immediate authority is, you stage a mutiny, you overthrow that authority, and then that captain would have the choice to either walk the plank or they could become a crew member and get their act together, right? So it's not so much that I'm about violence. That's not the message.
Sounded about, no.
Right, exactly. That's not the message. The message is I just really enjoy that mentality, and I like the mentality of being together as a team and having a leader who is actually looking out for the best interests of the crew.
You produce, you rap, you write. I've heard you even produce for other people.
Right. So I started off as a producer. It's a long story, so I won't make it a long story, but shout out Sam. Brought FL Studio to the house that I was living in at the time, living on my best friend's floor, shout out Austin. And anyway, so that was like, I've always been musical in my life. I was in choir for a long time. I learned how to play the guitar when I was 16. So music has always been in my life, but he brought over FL Studio one day, which is a program to make music on. And I just fell in love. So he kind of hooked me up and showed me a little bit of the ropes, and then it was all YouTube tutorials from there, became a producer. And then I decided I wanted to be an artist. My best friend Austin is a hell of a rapper, and I wanted to be a part of that. And so at first I was like just the producer between me and him, but I started studying Eminem. I didn't read the dictionary like Eminem did, but so I did a lot of studying on how to become a good lyricist, and then that transformed me into being an artist. Well, then you got to pay for studio time. Shout out J Flash. If you're watching this, bro, love you. And so anyway, and I love J Flash, but paying any amount of music to go record as much music as we were writing, we just didn't have it. And so I was like, well, I need to learn how to become my own recording engineer as well. Well, then what's the next step? You got to take it to get mixed. I got to become that as well. So that's what I did. And so yeah, I've sold beats to other artists. I do, mixing and engineering work for other artists, and I do recording work for other artists. I work at a studio called Luminous Sound here in Dallas. So I'm, the only thing that I really haven't dabbled too much into is mastering. That's a whole different thing. But I pretty much do it all myself.
It takes a lot of money to do anything in entertainment, and I don't think a lot of people understand that.
They have no idea.
When they first start. Now, for younger artists, that's something that you can look into. You don't have to wait on anybody. Learn how to do it yourself. So now I understand that your mom is involved in your career. How is that possible?
My mom is amazing, and so she helped me start my LLC, Mutinous Music LLC. And she manages a lot of our funds for that. She's my manager, my mom manager. And so anyway, she built my website for me where I sell my merchandise and have my services on there as well. She was my ride here today so that I could focus on what we're talking about. And she's just amazing. She supports me in literally everything I do, and so does my dad. But my mom is very heavily involved, and my little brother as well. They shoot all my music videos for me, and it's crazy.
So it's a family thing.
It very much is.
Okay, there we go. It's not a mutiny, it's a group. No,
right. Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's awesome, man. I heard you brought a music video with you today.
I did.
I want you to plug it first before I get out of here.
Sure. So again, shout out to my mom for recording the whole thing on a GoPro. Nonetheless, young cats, listen up. It doesn't take thousands of dollars. And so yeah, and it's called Kill the Day, and that's really what it's about. It's about not making excuses, but it's fun. It's not like I'm yelling at you about it. It's like I'm celebrating that we are out here working hard and killing the day. You know what I mean? And it's kind of a fun party song, but it's like work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? So
I like that.
Coming at you now, Texas Scene TV. Enjoy Kill the Day. People crash all around me. Fake ones, never put myself around it. Fuck what they think, fuck out my face. We getting paid, no double takes. Not much to say, we shoot with grace. We move with pace and kill the day. People crash all around me. Caught 3 cases and still God found me. Yeah, We make them waves, they moving with the waves. Talk shit, I ain't phased, my sound put them in their place. We don't fuck with capes, your hoe ain't getting saved. Nah, I'm so in control, it ain't often I don't know what's going on, yeah. Oh no, now I'm in my zone, I'ma let them know what's really going on, yeah. People crash all around me, I just had to let them know. Fake ones, never put myself around it. Fuck what they think, fuck out my face. We getting paid, no double takes, not much to say. We shoot with grace, we move with pace, and kill the day. People crash all around me. Caught 3 cases and still God found me. And lately I've been out of pocket, but that's nothing new to my conscience. The clock up on the wall has got some hands and we've been boxing. I've learned to love myself despite what happened in the process. When all is said and done, they won't believe what I've accomplished. That ain't no threat, bitch, that's a promise. The mutiny is here and we don't ever plan on stopping. Keep your wishy-washy comments, I'm the master of my fake. So to all those who look down on me, I'm tearing out your brakes. People crash all around me, I just had to let them know. Fake ones, never put myself around it. Fuck what they think, fuck out my face. We getting paid, no double takes, not much to say. We shoot with grace, we move with pace, and kill the day. People crash all around me. Caught 3 cases and still God found me.